Welcome back to The Pickup, Stab and Van's weekly show taking you behind the scenes here on the North Shore for the Vans Triple Crown of Surfing. We're here at the Bonsai Skate Park with my co-host Nathan Fletcher. It was the most action-packed week of the Triple Crown so far. Nate, what was your favorite part of the week?
It had to definitely be the cloud that came over Honolulu. It maybe shifted something in the air with a new year. And for me, actually, the best part about the whole thing is just getting to surf after 6 months.
This episode's all about Pipeline, so here's some competitive history. Of course, Kelly Slater takes the top spot for CT wins at Pipe. The most events surfed, the most finals berths, and the most perfect 10s. In fact, only a handful of surfers have ever won Pipe and the Triple Crown in the same year. Derek Ho, Tom Carroll, Bede Durbridge, Julian Wilson, and Kelly Slater. They all did it once. But Andy Irons did it 4 times. In fact, Andy Irons never lost a single final at Pipeline.
Because Andy Irons wanted to chew on people out there.
It was a big week this week. Nate, what'd we get up to?
Well, first of all, we went over to Nathan Florence's house and we had him break down Pipeline. And then on the flip side of that, we have John Pizell doing a breakdown of John and Nathan's Pipeline equipment.
We headed over and visited your old friend Makua Rothman, big wave world champ and official ambassador of Aloha for Hawaii.
Then we're going into some water safety tips for the week from Kyle Foyle. But first, we're gonna have Tosh and Pua with the news.
Take it away, Tosh and Pua.
Welcome to the Pickup News Garden. I'm Tosh Tudor, this is Pua DeSoto, and we're going to tell you what happened in this week of surfing. New stickers are showing up everywhere on the North Shore.
Kolohe Andino is now on O'Neill, and Jake Marshall and Connor O'Leary are now on Hurley. But every pre-2005 pickup is still keeping the country. Noah Dean was denied entry at the Hawaiian border after submitting what he was told was the correct visa. John has officially succeeded at convincing everyone that rock piles is a rippable right.
Until their hopes and dreams are crushed once they get out there. The U.S. military has been surveilling Pipeline this week.
Rumors of guns and bombs in the area reportedly sparked their interest. It's either that or the oil.
Speaking of Pipeline, it's now time to meet some of the bravest and arguably most handsome men in all of Hawaii.
Okay, Tosh. These are the first surfers in the water on a second Reef pipe swell.
My name is Takayuki Wakita. I'm 50. I'm originally from Japan.
My name is Tanner McDaniel. I'm 22 years old and I grew up on Hawaii.
I feel like I'm in an interrogation. I'm Tosh Tudor. This is Jojo Roper.
From San Diego, California.
I woke up like maybe right before 5. That's kind of like my not even like Pipeline day. I always wake up like that around that time.
I woke up at 5:30, kind of relaxed, and then rode my bike down.
Been up since 3, wired. Not a lot of time change.
No sleep. I'm riding a 6'9" little Tom Carroll-esque tri-fin.
I'm on a 7.0 Rusty.
This is a 7.8 brand new boats. Way Tokoro Sack boats. The best one.
There's always someone who seems to beat me out there. Even if I'm paddling out in the dark, there's always someone out there before me.
Just try to catch one. I think that they're gonna have backdoor shootout. That's why we're gonna have only time before contest and after the contest. That's why.
Beat the crowd, try to get one before it gets crowded.
Surf for the contest.
Get big barrel, have a good time.
Oh man, I guess my alarm didn't go off that day. So weird. Anyway, a lot happened in the Vans Triple Crown this week, and I've got everything you need to know. First up, are 2 tubes better than 1? The judges seem to think so, as last week's crown clip winners include John Florence's Choco Taco with a cherry on top, and Moana Wong's tube at pipe. John winning was a no-brainer, but interestingly, Moana earned the $500 crown clip reward for a wave that was technically the second highest score of the week for the women. In the final hours of the upload window, Carissa Moore submitted this backdoor cavern for 27.7 points, a full 3 points higher than Moana's pipe left. Was Carissa's wave better than Moana's? In an objective competitive sense, yes. But that's not what the crown clip is all about. They're looking for the wave that stands out the most in terms of style and approach, and this week it was Moana's. But the Vans Triple Crown isn't a one-wave affair. You need 6 great rides to win this thing, and right now we've got a huge shakeup at the top of the leaderboard. Coco Ho came out of nowhere and dropped 4 waves last week. 2 from Sunset and 2 from Pipe. This shot her straight up to the #1 spot in the women with 59.2 total points. Carissa Moore is now in second on the strength of just 2 backdoor waves, and last week's leader Zoe McDougall has slid down to third. On the men's side, John Florence has taken a commanding lead of the field with 54.6 points for just 2 waves at backdoor. With those scores under his belt, John can now focus all of his attention on Sunset and Haleiwa, which probably doesn't give his competitors much confidence. And speaking of confidence, the best unscored submissions from this week include a Look Ma No Hands Dance by Koa Smith, an early bird entry by Lucas Godfrey, and a Last Light Guillotine Dodge by Crosby Colapinto. Also, we can't look past this near make by Malia Manuel. She packed this one for the love of it. And to all of our competitors, this is just a friendly reminder that there are only 11 days left in the Vans Triple Crown window. Swells are stacking up, so it's time to get busy. Now, Pua and Tosh, back to you.
The North Shore has been buzzing with talk of the Hui Backdoor Shootout.
The team style event brings together pipeline specialists from all over the world.
This year, the teams are built around brands, countries, families, surf movies, and genders.
That's right. This is the first year that the Backdoor Shootout featured an all-female team.
This is a separate event from the Vans Triple Crown,
meaning that waves ridden in the Backdoor Shootout won't count in Triple Crown scorelines.
However, you can catch Vans Triple Crown entries before and after the competition runs each day, like Crosby Colapinto here.
As I say that.
The Backdoor Shootout waiting period runs through January 16th, and it takes 4 days to finish.
Or 6, maybe even 8. I don't know. It's really up to Uncle Eddie.
Until then, let's check out some highlights.